So here we have the Volvo V40 on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, we have the rev counter and speedometer in the middle, and on the far right, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, and we're in park at the moment. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 52,440. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have controls for speed limiter over this side, and then stereo controls on the right-hand side. The stereo itself, the screen is over in the centre, and then the controls for the stereo are directly beneath it here. So you can access your radio, media, which is your own music, and your telephone from here. Whatever menu you are in, you can use this dial to access things within that menu. You can go back from here, you can select OK from here. So for example, we're on the radio menu at the moment. If we look at the screen, you'll now see that we've got AM, FM and DAB radio. We can select any of those by using the OK button on the dial. Same for media. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. A number of ways you can do that, as you can see just here, including Bluetooth. Pairing your phone, just press the phone button and then follow the instructions on your phone and on the screen from there. And as I say, that was all done using the dial just here. So very, very easy system to use. The main volume for the stereo is just there. Beneath that, we then have the climate control for the car. So you can adjust the fan speed with this dial. You can adjust the temperature with this one. And all adjustments, incidentally, will show on the screen as you make them. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed with those buttons just there. And then when you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again, or hit auto. When I do this, the light will come on in that button. The car will take control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain the temperature that I've asked for. And you can hear it doing that in the background now. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away for you. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.